Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about solving equations. Specifically, we're going to be looking at algebra and we're going to be looking at single variable equations. So in algebra, a lot of times you're given an equation with a lot of stuff on one side of an equal sign and a lot of stuff on the other. And you're asked to solve for x. So one example of that would be something like this. We have 7x plus 6 equals 3x plus 30. If we look at this, we have four terms total. We have 7x, we have a positive 6, we have a 3x, and a positive 30. Now our goal here is we want to get all of the terms with x in it on one side of the equation, and all of the terms that are just numbers on the other side. So right here, I'm going to choose to put all of the terms with the x's in them on the left side of the equation. And since we have a positive 3x here, I'm going to go ahead and undo that addition, and I'm going to subtract a 3x from both sides. And I put it underneath the 7x because that's the term that's going to be subtracting, going to be taking up that 3x. Okay? So now 3 minus 7 is 4. So we have a 4x plus 6 equals 30. Because now we have 0 here, and we can write that 0 in if we want to, because that's 3x minus 3x is 0. Okay? So now what we want to do is we've got all the x's on the left side. Well, we want to get all the numbers on the right side. Okay, so I'm going to do just what I did right above here, and instead of the 3x, I'm going to be subtracting 6. And remember that whatever we do to one side of the equation, we have to do to the other. It's like a seesaw, and whatever you add to one side of the seesaw, you have to add to the other to keep it balanced. So now we're left with 4x equals 24. Because we subtracted 6 from 30, gave us 24, and 6 minus 6 is again 0. Okay, so now what we want to do is in the steps previous to this, we were undoing addition. If we remember, we were undoing the plus symbol there, and we were undoing the plus symbol here. So now if we notice, our 4 is being multiplied by x. So in order to undo multiplication, we divide. So I'm going to divide both sides by 4. And when I divide both sides by 4, this 4 divided by 4 turns to 1, and I have 1x, or just x. Okay? And then I have equals 24 divided by 4 is 6. Okay? So then my answer, I'm just going to write it up here, x equals 6. Okay? That's how you solve an equation with one variable.